Hello students, this is the next problem under optimal operation of the generators. The operating cost of C1 and C2 are in rupees per hour of two generator units, each of 10 megawatt. Rating of a thermal power plant R, C1 is equal to 0.2 P1 square plus 40 P1 plus 120, the unit is rupees per hour. C2 is equal to 0.25 P2 square plus 30 P2 plus 150, the unit is rupees per hour. Find the optimal operation of two units for total demand of 180 megawatt and corresponding total cost. And saving in rupees per hour in this case as compared to equal sharing between the two machines. Okay, we'll solve the problem. So it is given C1 is equal to 0.2 P1 square plus 40 P1 plus 120. So incremental cost from this DC1 divided by dP1, which is equal to 0.4 P1 plus 40. C2 it is given 0.25 P2 square plus 30 P2 plus 150. So incremental cost DC2 divided by dP2, which is equal to 0.5 P2 plus 30, right. So DC1 is equal divided by dP1 is equal to DC2 divided by dP2, neglecting transmission losses. So DC1 divided by dP1 is equal to DC2 divided by dP2. Okay, on rearranging we get 0.4 P1 minus 0.5 P2 is equal to minus 10. Okay, take it as equation 1. Next we know that two units share 180 megawatt, right. So P1 plus P2 shares 180 megawatt. So take it as equation 2. Solving both equations we get P1 is equal to 88.888 megawatt and P2 we get 91.111 megawatt. Next it is asked us to find out the corresponding total cost. So C1 and C2 is given, corresponding total cost we have to find C1 and C2. Okay, C1 is equal to 0.2 into 88.888 square plus 40 into 88.88 plus 120. So we get 5,255.79 rupees per hour. And C2 is equal to 0.25 into 91.111 square plus 30 into 91.111 plus 150, we get 4,958.64 rupees per hour. Adding both we get corresponding total cost C1 plus C2 is equal to 10,214.44 rupees per hour. Okay, it may vary if you are considering 88.88, 91.911, then you may get 10,230, no problem. Okay. The second question, find the savings in rupees per hour in this case as compared to equal sharing between two machines. Okay, when there is a equal sharing, so total demand is 180, so P1 is equal to P2 is equal to 180 divided by 2, right? So total saving, so no need to do the integration because cost is directly given, so no need to do the integration. C1 is equal to 0.2, P1 is equal to 90 you take, P2 is equal to 90 you take, and find out the value of savings in this case. So savings considering equal sharing, okay, which is equal to 0.2 plus 0.25 90 square plus 40 plus 30 90 plus 120 plus 150. The total answer we get 10,215 rupees per hour. Okay, savings considering P1 is equal to 88.88 and P2 is equal to 91.11. It is C1 plus C2. Okay, considering P1 is equal to 88.88, taking almost exact answer 91.111, we get C1 plus C2 is equal to 10,214.44, okay, rupees per hour. So savings, total savings, which is equal to 10,215 minus 10,214.44, which is almost equal to 0.56 rupees per hour. This is the total savings we get. So no need to do the integration, just find out the value of savings considering equal sharing, and savings considering P1 is equal to 88.88, P2 is equal to 91.99, and subtract C1 plus C2 obtained by taking P1 is equal to P1 and P2 different values by 10,215. Thank you.